Hi guys, welcome back to another nail polish of the week video, and welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke, and first up I wanted to show you what's on my right hand. These are my natural nails and I am wearing a gel polish called Angel Wings by Madam Glam, as well as a lovely like multi-chrome powder or Aurora powder, which is called Apollo 11, but I will talk about that one more in a later video. But first up, you want to start off with applying your base coat. I'm just applying the one I always use. You can go for any base coat of your likings, that is totally up to you. And first up, I really want to thank you guys so much for leaving so many nice and kind and just really sweet replies on my yellow nails and stained nails video. It was kind of like a chit chat nail polish of the week, just addressing some questions that I've got and just addressing that having yellow or stained nails for what reason whatsoever isn't a big issue, especially if they are stained because of nail polish use, which they are in my case. So thank you guys so much for all of your feedback and just positive comments. I'm really happy about that. I have to say I was a little bit nervous posting it because I felt like it could be taken the wrong way as well, but I'm just really happy that you guys were like totally on like the same level as I was, so thank you so much for that. But first up, I'm going to apply 33 Wild White Ways, if I'm correct, by Essence. This is just a white base because the focus of this nail polish of the week video will be more upon the Sinful Colors polish, which you will see in a little while after I've applied this. But that polish, it can be build up completely opaque, but then you will need 3 to 4 layers, and I didn't have enough time to actually do so. So I was just like, I'm going to apply an opaque layer of white first, and these nail polishes by Essence dry really fast, so that was a big plus as well. So here I'm just applying that white as usual, not really super neat, but not sloppy either, just a random application. It's totally fine if it isn't completely opaque because the polish we are going to use afterwards, the Sinful Colors one, is packed with glitter. So if you have any little mistakes or anything like that, the glitter will totally fix that for you. But if you do have any nail polish on the skin next to the nail or onto the cuticle, make sure to get rid of that because that just gives a more flawless result in the end. And you just don't want to put any nail polish on top of your cuticles because yeah, you just don't want to do that. Trust me. But yeah, that was an opaque layer of that white, but now it is time to focus onto the polish I really wanted to talk to you about, which is this one by Sinful Colors. And just look at how packed and shimmery it is. This one is called Hottie number 831. I don't know if it is the color or the number for the color, but it is on the bottom of the bottle, so I just wanted to mention. But just look at that beautiful multicolored glitter in there. There are, I think, 3 different sizes of glitter and a ton of different colors, and the base is a really sheer, kind of like a jelly-ish polish, really beautiful, like a medium blue, but the more layers you add, the darker the blue will be, or more the richer the blue will be. But it is a little bit tricky to apply on top of a white because you really want to make sure that you cover all of the white, because otherwise you will see white streaks or patches through this polish. But I'm just going to apply the first layer, and I really do like the way this looks too. It is quite light this way, but here you can see I just added a little bit more product onto the brush and onto the nail, and you can see it just darkening up, and I really love it. I prefer adding more layers so it is a little bit more rich of color, but it is totally up to you how many layers you want to apply. But just look at that glitter. This nail polish, when I got it, I think 5 years ago or maybe even longer, like 6 years maybe, I can't remember, but I just got these at my local drugstore. Unfortunately, Sinful Colors isn't sold at my local drugstore anymore, and it is pretty difficult to get your hands on here in the Netherlands. I don't know where these are sold at the moment, apart from getting them online at eBay or Amazon or anything like that. But I just prefer buying my nail polishes, especially just in a regular store, like close to home, so I can actually really look at it in person and just look at the substance or like the formula, if you know what I mean. Sometimes, especially online, swatches can be a little bit like not true to how the polish really is, because on a swatch you can't tell if it is one layer or three. It is like if there aren't any similar nail polish videos like the ones I make, where you can actually see me live swatch the color, sometimes you just don't have any idea how good or pigmented or how quickly opaque a polish is. But yeah, I don't know where to get these at the moment, but I know you can easily get them if you live in the United States. I know that Sally's Beauty Supply sells this one, and the next time when I'm in America, I'm going to definitely get some new Sinful Colors polishes, because they are really affordable, or at least they were here in the Netherlands when I got them. They were like $1.99 or something, and I got a bunch of them during a buy one get one free discount on all nail polishes that was. So I got like a ton of Sinful, or not really a ton, but like 20, maybe 20, for like €1 each. So that was a big plus. But I just really love this color. Hottie is, I don't really like the name. I don't feel like it suits the color that well. I would go for like a mermaid-ish vibe, because this nail polish really reminds me of like a mermaid's tail or a fish tail or anything like that. I think it's just really beautiful, and I really like the fact that it is more of towards the jelly side when it comes to substance and finish. So I think this would be really beautiful if you do wear like false tips or anything like that. If you add clear false tips and apply this polish on top, I think that would be beautiful, because it is kind of like a see-through transparent color. I think it would be so gorgeous, and like you will definitely hear me being super like happy and enthusiastic about this color, because I simply just really love this color so much. And I have had this in my collection for, let's say, 5 or 6 years, and I've worn it so often. But lately I'm really into like trying out new collections and all that jazz, that I kind of forgot about this nail polish. So sometimes it's a good thing to just go through your stash and just pull out some colors you haven't used in a while, so they don't go to waste and they're not just collecting dust in your drawers, you know. But yeah, I just really love this color. As I said, Sinful Colors is really affordable, so if you are able to get your hands on any of their colors, I highly recommend them. They have a lot of creamy colors as well, which are pretty opaque, and you only need like 1 or 2 coats to get it completely opaque onto the nail. But to finish off this nail polish of the week video, I am going in with my old but trusty Catrice gel top coat. As usual, I say this in every single of my nail polish of the week videos in which I use this top coat. It is a regular nail polish top coat, so you don't have to cure it. It is super confusing. Don't ask me why they call it like that. I think it is because it gives a high shine effect like gel polishes do, but it is just a random nail polish top coat. So it just dries by air. You don't have to cure it. But yeah, I'm really curious about what you guys think of this nail polish. I'm just totally in love, as you might hear by the tone of my voice. I just really love it so much. And also I'm going to try and edit the video about the pink manicure which I have on my right hand. That one is a pink gel polish by Madam Glam, and like an Aurora powder which I applied on the ring finger as well. But yeah, do let me know what you think about this color. I pretty much adore it. It is a blue blue shade, very beautiful. I think it suits a lot of different skin tones as well. And also, how do you feel about a jelly color like this? Do you mind me applying it on top of a white, or would you prefer just seeing me swatch this on its own? I think it gets the most like authentic like view of the color on top of a white, because it shows its full potential. But do let me know down in the comments what you think and what you would like to see. But thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I just hope to see you in one of my next videos.